Thanks for stopping by. It's Al here. Before the episode begins, I just wanted to say something. I do mention a lot, but there is no time lapse in the video. And while I was editing all this together, I kind of realized how short the episode had become, and I regretted not having the footage to do a time lapse. I say it throughout the video that if you want there to be time lapses, I'll put them in. But from now on, it seems that I am going to definitely do time lapses, simply because the episodes are unreasonably short, if not. Okay, that's all I had to say, and we will get to the actual intro here in a second. Thanks for stopping by. It's Al here with another episode of Scrap Mechanic. This episode is going to be different than most because this is not going to include a build. Instead, it's going to show off two builds that I did off camera. There will be no time lapse. It'll just be going through these two creations in front of you and driving them around and talking about them a little bit. So without further ado, I'm going to start with the one on the left, the red car, and I'm going to get rid of this one real quick so that I have some more frames to play with. I do plan on having both of these up on Steam, so you can go look for them. This one is called this one's called a land speeder. As you can probably see why. It is a three-wheeled creation. Oh, it's very fast. It does like to flip a lot. Both of these creations were concept sketches I'd made a long time ago and wanted to try and see if I can put them into Scrap Mechanic. When you actually put these on lifts, you'll see that they fold open a bit, and then when you take them off, they fold in and they make all their nice curves and other shapes. Due to the short wheelbase, this one is very hard to control, and it bounces everywhere, and it can get some good air like that, or like that. All around, it was just a fun build. I think it looks nice and it's fun to drive. It's hard to drive, but once you get the hang of it, it's just fun to goof around with. Now, when it comes to episode Scrap Mechanic, I'm debating on whether or not to do build time lapses or just show off the finished products. This episode is just showing off the finished products. If you'd like me to put or actually have time lapses in the episodes, let me know in the comments below and I will do that. Okay, and here's the next creation. It is the more resource intensive of the two. Has a lot of bearings to get the shapes. This one was also another concept sketch that I put into Scrap Mechanic. Oh, top popped open. This one drives a whole lot better due to its size. I'm going to stop it here. Actually, I'm going to go up on that platform. Because all the bearings it uses, it does have a bit of an effect on the frames per second. So that might be a bit of an issue for you if you try and download this. If you pop out, it's a little hard to get out. You just have to stand in front of this. The top will open and it'll close again. When you put this one on a lift, you can see the whole rear is one big slant. So that's what it looks like off the lift, or on the lift. It wasn't intentional, but I do kind of have to laugh at the way the front looks a bit like a truck. The rear just looks, I don't know, like an older, like classic style car. That's what I was going for, is a more classic car, but the front, I kind of like how it looks a bit more like a truck. All around, I do like how this one turned out as well. This one will be on Steam Workshop as well. It'll probably be under Cool Car. There we go. This one's a whole lot harder to flip just due to its size and its footprint. That top keeps popping open. So I hope you enjoy these two creations. They're a lot of fun to build. I do not have time lapses for them. I don't have any of the build footage for them. But if that's something you would like, is to see more builds in progress, let me know, and I will do that. So I am going to go back up to this platform, and I'm going to get the other one out, and then just end out the episode. I know this was a short one, but without the time lapses, it was short. Oh, I bottomed out. There we go. I almost forgot to mention on this one, there is also a black and red version that will probably be up on the workshop as well. So I want to thank you all for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So this is until next time. This is Al. Here is the outro.